Hello and welcome back to my kitchen. It's Courtney's Kitchen, and today's edition is going to be all about hair care. As you can see, I've got plenty and I have done it. This is naturally how it is, curly. This is actually second day hair, so I let it air dry with some products in there and then slept on it and then re-wet it and put some more product in it. So this is second day, so it is naturally like this. But I also straighten it, so I've got something for everybody. So I'll go ahead, I'm gonna dive right in, and a lot of these products actually have miniature sizes that you can try out first, because I like to have that option, because not everybody, has the same hair type. Not everything's gonna work for everybody the same time, the same way. So, first things first, Olaplex. If you have not heard of it, now you have. This stuff is amazing. You can see this one's been upside down because it's so thick in here. This stuff is amazing. Apparently it's mostly in salons, none that I've been to, even in Raleigh. But I found this, they finally started selling it on Sephora. And so these are the miniatures that I got. These individually are $14, or you can get one large shampoo or one large conditioner for $28. So if you don't want to put all your money into, spending all that money for big sizes, just take the same amount you would spend for one product, try them both, see how you like them. The great thing about Olaplex is it's really good for dry hair, but also for color treated hair. Olaplex actually rebonds the broken proteins that are in your hair. So it's not just a smoothing, really hydrating system. It's something that's actually fixing your hair from the inside, from the heat tools, from the chemicals, all of that. So it fixes all that for you. So I actually started with, they have a hair perfector. It's called the number 3 hair, you can't see it, hair perfector. And basically, this is what I started with. They started selling this first at Sephora. Everybody raved about it, so I had to try it. And it completely changed my hair. It is fantastic. If you've got dryer or color treated, or you're using a lot of heat tools, this is great. It doesn't add weight. This is not like a leave-in conditioner. What you do with this number 3 perfector is you get your hair wet. So usually, I try and do it with my hair straight because it's easier just to brush out, get wet, and put this in. If it's curly like today, I'll have to brush it out, big poof ball, get my hair really wet, and then I put this stuff in. And then I just tie it up in a bun or put it up in a ponytail and just keep it away from stuff. And you leave it on for at least 10 minutes or more. I usually do about 30 minutes. And then I'll jump in the shower, and then you rinse it out, and then you use your shampoo and conditioner. So this is not like a shampoo, put it in and rinse it out. This is a treatment before you get in the shower. So you kind of have to plan ahead a little bit, but it is so worth it. Your hair is so soft and so beautiful, and it feels so much better, and especially since mine is colored, and it is long right now, and it is just naturally curly and drier. This stuff is a lifesaver, and I am using heat tools on it too, so that's something that you have to have. So this comes in, I think, just one size. It's 28 bucks, but if you only use it once a week or maybe twice a week if you really need to, this is the second or third bottle I've been through, and it will last you, depending on the length of your hair and the thickness, at least a couple of months. And it's worth it. So try a bottle. It's at Sephora. Click on the pictures down below, and you'll see it in there. And you can just click on the picture. It'll take you directly to it. So Olaplex, the number 3 is the strengthener. And then you have your number 4 shampoo and your number 5 conditioner. They don't have any other, it's just shampoo and conditioner. These are the only ones that they offer at Sephora, at least. So don't feel like you're gonna get confused or pick the wrong one. Those are the only kind they make. It's just one type. So that is big bottles, 28, and then the tiny bottles, 14. So it's nice for travel too. Let's see. Also, Moroccan oil. That's a big thing right now, and it really is good. If you are looking for like a treatment in the shower, like you're shampooing and you want a deep treatment once a week, this is a Moroccan Gold Series treatment mask. I got lucky. I got this in my FabFitFun box, and I've been trying to find it cheaper, but guys, it's $50, and that's just on their website. There's no special codes. Sorry, it's 50 bucks. I got it in my box and I love it. I love it. You can tell I'm like I'm running out of it, and it smells so good. And it's really good for dry hair, color treated hair. So that's like once a week while you're in the shower, shampoo, use this, leave it in a few minutes, and then rinse it out. So that's really good for a treatment. Also, this is a different brand. It's called Moroccan Oil. This has the teal on it. They have their own brand, and this is just the actual oil. It's called the Moroccan Oil Treatment, but basically it's just a liquid, you can't really see it, a liquid oil in here. They have a couple different sizes. The regular, I think it's a little bit bigger than this one. I think this came in a set, but 34 bucks for a regular bottle. 15 bucks for a mini if you want to try it or travel with it. And they've got a super large bottle for 44 if you really want to get crazy and you really like this. It's at Sephora. I use this, I put some in on damp hair when I'm straightening my hair. I use this when I'm curling my hair. I use this when my hair is dry after I've already diffused it. If I'm doing it curly, I want to add some shine, or maybe it's a little frizzy. Just a tiny bit of this, rub it in your palms, and then just scrunch your hair, and it will give it a lot of shine and kind of control that. They do offer a light version as well if this is too heavy for you. So some people that might have thinner hair or oilier hair, but still need some moisture. Like there are people that have thin hair that it's dry, so they need something for moisture but don't want it to weigh heavy. Try the light version. This is really nice. So again, Sephora for that, but that's really nice. All right, so if we're doing our hair straight, I'm lucky I can do it straight. Naturally, it is curly like this, but summer, it stays more curly just because the humidity, even if I do it straight, sometimes it just gets crazy. So I found a couple new things I've just started using that are wonderful if you're straightening your hair. The first thing is from IGK. This is a newer brand. It's actually 3 guys. They're hairstylists, of course, to the stars, and I think in, somewhere in California. And they have started their own line, and they have these really kind of cool, hip named products, but some of them have been hit or miss. Some of them I've used and I'm like, meh, but a couple of them have been great, and I really, really like them. So this is the newest one I'm using, and I've been using it and I like it. I think it's good. It is called Good Behavior Spirulina Protein Smoothing Spray. It's a keratin-like treatment in a can for 24 hours of frizz control protection and heat protection up to 450 degrees. So basically what you do with this is when your hair is wet, you use this as your styler. I didn't think it would do a lot because it's a spray. I'm used to needing thicker things like the oils or a heavier cream to straighten out my hair just because it's so thick. But this is a spray, and I thought, well, it has really good reviews on Sephora. I'll try it out. I had some birthday money coming in, so I said I'm gonna give it a try and then let you guys know how good it is. So this is $32 a can, so not crazy. And depending on how much you use, I mean, I've been using it for a week or two. It really doesn't even feel like there's very much gone. So I think it'll last for a while. But basically, it's giving you a protein infused spray, and it's almost like a keratin treatment without the chemicals. So when it's wet, you spray it in sections, comb it through, make sure it's good, and then you blow dry it. I found that it also helped. I would spray just a teeny tiny bit right before I flat ironed it, and I feel like it's the heat that causes it to kind of make it super shiny, and it causes it to work. So it needs the heat to straighten and to work how it's supposed to. So this actually has not let me down yet. It's been a really nice tool, and even with the humidity here in North Carolina, the humidity can be terrible and it can ruin the best blowout and straightening that you've done. But I like this, and I like that it also protects your hair up to 450. I don't go quite that high on my hair. I think that'll burn. I only go up to about 420, but I still need it really hot to be able to get it straight for my hair. So I think this is great for protection, and also is really good, I think, if you even have thinner hair and you just want something to help straighten it out. This might be all you need. So if you want, they don't have any mini sizes right now. They only have the full size, but give it a try. And also, if you buy stuff at Sephora or if you buy stuff at Ulta, please don't think that because you bought something there that you're stuck with it. If you use it and within a week or so decide you don't like it, whether it be makeup, whether it be, I mean, there's pretty much nothing there that they won't take back. Please take your products back. Now, don't do it with every single thing. Don't buy $300 of stuff just to try it and return it all. Don't abuse the system, but I will never keep a high quality product that is not working for me. Even if it's an eyeshadow and I put it on and I was like, this color isn't working, they will take it back. And the thing is, they're making more money off me because usually, hey, now I got a credit, I'm gonna find something else in the store I need. So I'm usually end up spending more money. So don't get flagged in the system. But if you don't like something, I've had so many friends and they tell me, oh, I tried this product and you can have it because I just don't like it. And I'm like, well, why don't you return it? It's not Walmart. They'll take it back. It's high quality product. They just didn't know you could take things back. So yeah, no, take it back if you don't like it. Try it and then take it back if you don't like it. Get something else that works for you. And even ask them for a suggestion when you go up there. Say, hey, this really didn't work for me because it just was too heavy. Do you have something else I can try? And they will help you out and figure it out. So please do that. And this is the IGK Good Behavior Spray. Also, if you're straightening, I found this. This is a mini size, okay? But I just ordered the large because it's so good. I wanted a smoothing kind of like shine spray, but some of them just get so oily and they get so heavy, and it's like you spent all this time getting this beautiful straight hair and then it feels gross and you haven't even worn it for a day, and you're, you know, usually I do like 2 or 3 days when I do it straight because it's a lot of work to straighten this hair. So I was looking for something that would be light. This is like a micro mist. Smells amazing. This is from Aquage, A-Q-U-A-G-E, the Beyond Shine Spray. And it was $9 for the little one. I found this at Ulta. You can find it at Ulta. I think that's where the link is for Ulta, or on their website. But I like this. The large bottle, I think, is $20. Yeah, 20 for the large, 9 for the mini. Adds a ton of shine, doesn't weigh it down. And you want to talk about pin straight. I'll go in with either a cream to straighten or I'll use my new spray to straighten, and then I'll just like on that little section, just a quick little spray and then straighten it. I mean, it is like mirror shine, beautiful, smells so good. This stuff is awesome. I even use it on my curly hair. If I want a little extra shine, if it feels a little dull, I'll spray a little bit of this. Oh my gosh, y'all, it smells so good. So try the mini, $9 at Ulta. You are going curly, so that was my straight stuff. So let's say you're a curly girl and you want to just keep it, you know, simple and curly. This is the Diva Curl Super Cream. It is the coconut curl styler. I actually found this at Walmart, but normally you find it at Ulta or you find it at Sephora. I have the link, I think is at Sephora for this one. But it is sulfate, paraben, and silicone free, so it's really good for curls. Diva Curl does, all they do is stuff for curly hair. That's their niche, that's what they do, and they do it pretty well. I've used some of their products that are okay, like their shampoos and conditioners, they're okay. But this curling cream I keep buying over and over and over again because it smells really good, like coconuts, and it gives me some curl and some definition without being crunchy or feeling super heavy. I can use this and let my hair air dry, or I can diffuse it, and it doesn't change how the outcome looks with my hair. So again, I found this, luckily, I think Walmart has started carrying it. I wasn't able to order it though. I found it actually in the store, but I tried to order it through their online like pickup. I couldn't find it there. So you might be able to find some stores that have it, but it was the same price no matter where you went. It wasn't like it was any cheaper at Walmart, so you can just order it. And I do believe they have some minis of these, but the large bottle is $28. I don't know how much a mini is. They might have it in sets if you try a set, but I just always buy the large one because that's what works for me. So this is the Diva Curl Super Cream Coconut Curl Styler. And it is wonderful. I have friends that have like kids with super curly hair, and they're like, I don't know what to do with this hair. My hair is straight, this kid's hair is curly. Same with, my mom has very straight hair. My dad has the thick black hair, and so I got the curls like when I was like 14. It wasn't like it was curly from when I was little. And fun fact, I also didn't have hair till I was 2. I think it was just all clogged up in there, and it just was waiting to come out, because now, I mean, like, it's crazy. But I'm lucky. I used to hate my curly hair, and now I love it. I think it looks beautiful. But you gotta learn, most importantly, it doesn't matter what products you have, if you don't have a good cut for your type of hair, it's not gonna, no cream is gonna help that. So make sure that you're going to a stylist that knows your texture and your hair type, and that you're clearly communicating exactly what you want. Don't go in there looking like Honey Boo Boo's mom, June, and expect to be coming out, you know, looking like Jen Aniston. It's not gonna happen. 40 minutes in a chair is not gonna give you lip injections and have you walking off the set of a rom-com, you know, with Justin Bieber. It's just not gonna happen. So make sure you have something that is a good cut for your face shape, and be honest and let them know, hey, sometimes I do it curly, sometimes I do it straight. They will cut differently depending on how you plan on styling, how much time you plan on putting into it, and what products you're willing to buy. People always complain, oh, I went to the stylist, she made it look amazing, I can never do it. I try and do it. Are you using the same tools? Are you using the same products? Did you ask them how they did it to give you some tips on how to do it? Like, don't get a crazy hairstyle you're not going to be able to recreate and be mad at your stylist. Figure out what works for you, let them know how much time and effort you want to put in, and they will help you. So make sure to communicate with your stylist on what you want and what you're willing to do. That will help everyone. And then you can pick out stuff and play with fun stuff once you know your hair is cut properly for what you want to do. Last but not least, y'all, $4 at Walmart is from Aussie with a little kangaroo, been around forever. Miracle Curls Curl Refresher with coconut and jojoba oil. I don't know how to say that. But yeah, this is silicone free. It has lots of good oils in it, and I was very skeptical, thinking it was gonna be like a spray gel and make it really crunchy and gross, but it's actually really nice. This is the second bottle I'm on. $4 at Walmart. The nice thing is I'm able to diffuse it a little bit, or even if I just air dry it, I can spray it in after I'm done with the cream, and it just gives it a little extra definition. And also when I refresh it, usually I can do my curly hair like 2 days in a row, and all I'll do is just spray it down with water, and my hair just like soaks it up and curls. And then I spray a little bit of this in it, and it works great. Like, it gives me definition, but it doesn't feel crunchy. But you can still see the curl. It's not like a big, huge frizzy mess, just a little bit of a frizzy mess, just because that's naturally how it is. You just have to learn to work with it. So those are my big items that I use for curly and for straight hair. So I have the links linked into the actual photos in the actual post. So go ahead and click on the links. And unless it's Amazon, I don't have any affiliate relationships with Ulta or Sephora, anything like that. So I'm not trying to get you to buy things just so I'll get paid. I'm letting you know because these products actually work for me, and I want you to try them and let me know what you think. So let me know what you think of the products. Let me know if you've tried anything. Let me know if it worked. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But these are what have worked for me, and I hope that you will find some value in that, and you guys can try out some really good products. So thanks for coming to my kitchen and hanging out. I hope you guys have a great week. Bye.